Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is ZalotAngel and welcome back to another fucking speed drawing video. When was the last one? I don't remember, probably a month ago. Yeah, my upload schedule has been complete and utter bollocks lately. The reason why things have been kind of slow lately, because as you may notice, it's been like 3 weeks since I last uploaded anything. Why? Because I've been taking a break, that's why. Yeah, when you do fucking YouTube videos like every single fucking day of the week, of every month, of every fucking year, it gets a bit draining. So it's good to take a break every now and again. So I've been taking like a 3 week break from just doing YouTube videos in general. Just focusing on other things, and this being one of the other things, more fucking artwork I've been doing. Of course. Because, you know, I still got commissions to do, and obviously when it comes to doing commissions, I have to do them. Obviously, it's part of the terms and conditions I set for them. So, of course. And yes, you can probably guess, yes, yet again, thanks to, I'm just going to say that, yeah, thanks again, FunkyGamer. It's like the fourth one, I think. It's like the fourth one you've commissioned me to do. Not that I'm complaining, I'm actually quite glad, because it gives me some, it gives me drawing to do. Because a lot of the time I can't think of stuff. So, yeah. And this may be a bit risque. Granted, it might be a bit risque for this one. And bear in mind that this is just a censored version. There is actually a uncensored version of this drawing, because we decided on doing two. He wanted a an SFW one, and not suitable for work one. But obviously doing that, I wouldn't have been allowed to make this video otherwise, if that was the case. And of course, I probably wouldn't have been uploaded it to Deviant Art, which would have been a problem. So we kind of came to a compromise that we would do two. Well, I would do two. Where I would do this one, which is you're seeing right now, which is the censored version, and I also did a uncensored version, which you probably won't see. You'll only be able to see the censored version. Yeah. And yes, like I talked about before, I've talked about this in previous speedrun videos, yes, I do that sort of artwork. It's literally like, there shouldn't be a fucking problem with it. Obviously for a couple of guidelines which I've already specified a while back in a couple of other videos. Methinks. Went for a completely different fucking art style with this one. For a while now, if you've seen my previous ones, I kind of wanted to like do them better. So I spent, I would say, roughly about a week doing a bit of research, looking around. I came across an awesome fucking guy on Deviant Art. I don't remember his name. And I read everything that he had, put up. And basically, from everything he said, this is what you're seeing. Like, you'll see at the end of the video, obviously, but it's like, his tutorial is fucking amazing. And like, if you want to learn a new fucking style and shit, it's fucking incredible. And I basically kind of used everything I've learnt from him to kind of implement them into my most recent fucking drawings now, because honestly, it is a hell of a fucking art style, I must admit, and it's quite fun to do. I must admit, it's actually quite fucking fun to do, and I'm quite fucking glad I actually did some fucking research on this. Because, I talked about this previously in a couple of other speedrun videos, how, to be honest, I don't even know why I'm calling these speedruns, they're too fucking long. Apart from this one, which I'm going to explain this very quickly because it's like 13 minutes here. But the one thing I always say, experiment with new art styles and try new things, because obviously that's the only way you're going to be able to get better. And I've kind of been using this new art style as of late, which you'll see in this one. It's, well, to be honest, you might not see it, because if you're wondering why this one is shorter, significantly shorter than the previous ones, it's mostly because I started the uncensored version first. I started the uncensored version. I cannot say that sentence. I started the uncensored one first, and then I did the censored version. So I already did like the hair and the fucking bed and shit like that. I already did the shading on them, and kind of the skin as well. But it was kind of like, well, it seems completely pointless and a big waste of time for me to reshade all of that, because I've already done it. There's literally, like, the hair in the bed, for instance, like, there's really no reason for me to reshade them because I've already done them. They ain't changed. Like, nothing about the shading style or anything to do with both of them has changed. So I was just like, fuck it, I might as well just copy and paste them over. I've already done them, and to be honest, it would be a big waste of time for me to just redo them. Even though I could have redone it for the sake of the video, but that's a lot of fucking time. It's a lot of fucking time. And basically what I learned was, if you want to do a new form of art style, I can recommend, this is all primarily in Paint Tool Sci. Like, everything I do is in Paint Tool Sci. I don't do any artwork in Photoshop, as I see many people do. Yeah. And the one thing I can say is, use the brightness and contrast. There's a tab at the top of Paint Tool Sci that says filter, and if you pick brightness and contrast, mess around with that, you'll actually get some pretty fucking nice looking, like, kind of tone and shading. That you can do a fucking lot with. And that's kind of what I've been using as of about a week or two ago. About 2 weeks ago, I think. I don't know. Probably about a week, because that's when I finished this one, I think. I honestly don't remember, but I've been using that art style since. And I like it a lot better than the way I used to do it. I mean, the way I used to do fucking hair before, like, fucking hell. Compared to now, just, it's like one layer of two colours, like the primer and the gain. In other words, a darker shade. Then you just use the brightness and contrast in the same layer. Turn brightness down to -26, turn the contrast up to +50, at least that's what I do. And turn the, what was the last one? Colour deepen. Turn that down to -28. And you'll get fucking results. And then just obviously mess around with the hue and saturation to get the colour just right. At least that's how I do my artwork now. It's so much fucking easier, and it looks so much better because of that. So much easier than the way I fucking did it before, which was incredibly fucking time consuming and fucking enduring. But yeah, I'm kind of free of doing commissions right now. I say that now, and I guarantee you the minute this fucking video goes up, I'll get another one. Without a doubt in my mind, the moment I upload this video, that I will get another one. I will immediately get another one the minute that video goes up. Well, this one. Not that I have a problem with that. I enjoy doing it. Doing different fucking artwork is always fun to do. You know, because people design things differently. You know, people create things differently. And it's just taking that and kind of putting your own spin on it, I find interesting. That's why I kind of enjoy doing them. Yeah. Oh god, we're already coming up to end of the video, Jesus. I told you this is a short one this time because, like I said, I've had to, I've had to be kind of careful because what you're seeing was based off of the uncensored version. So I had to kind of be careful what to show in the video. And because of that, that's why it's a lot shorter, because I had to kind of cut a lot of shit out because I was like, that's not appropriate for YouTube. I don't want this video to get fucking age restricted. I mean, honestly, if you see the fucking uncensored version, you'll probably be able to see why I can't make a fucking speedrun video that, why I can't put that in a video in general. Probably can't put it on Deviant Art either, so I'll probably be putting this one up, obviously, but not the other one. That's only for mine and FunkyGamer's eyes, or whoever else happens to see it. I don't know, but yeah. So lot more artwork coming. Not doing as many speed drawings now. They take a lot of time and a lot of fucking effort to get done, and it's always remembering to hit the fucking record button. Yeah. Going on briefly to like YouTube a little bit here. Yes, I have taken like a 3-week break from YouTube. Yeah, I will be resuming all of that because it's been 3 weeks. It has been 3 weeks, and I've seen my view count on my analytics, like the view section. I've seen that just fucking just go straight downhill. I think that round about when I stopped uploading the Purina Party videos, which I'm still doing, Don't worry, I'm still doing that. But I noticed like the views just took a massive fucking dip the moment the moment I uploaded the last one, and like about a week or two after that, it took a massive dip in views, like my overall views. I mean, what can you do if you don't upload anything for like fucking 3 weeks? That's gonna happen. But obviously, us YouTubers, we need a fucking break every now and again. You can't put so much time and effort into it and not expect to get a fucking break every now and again. Stressful all this. It's stressful and fucking exhausting. You'd be surprised how stressful and exhausting it is, and it is so quite a lot actually. So I've taken a 3-week break, so I'm gonna hop back into this now. Obviously, starting with this one, starting with this speedrunning video, and then afterwards I'll get the rest of the Purina Party videos edited, rendered, and uploaded. Yeah, because that's been hanging over me for the past 3 weeks like a fucking flaccid cock. Yeah, that's not the best analogy, but fuck it. It's late at night, piss off. But yeah, that's been hanging over me for a while, so I need to get those done. I also got more artwork to do as well. I think I'm currently working on one right now, which I think I've been working on since Wednesday. It's taken a lot of fucking time. Yeah, because it's the amount of effort that goes into artwork now. Because it's all about, is this the right amount of detail that you can put into it? Like, are you happy with the amount of detail that you've put into it, if you know what I mean? It's like, the way it looks right now, could you do that better? If so, keep going. Because it doesn't really matter how long a fucking drawing takes to do. Like, that's the thing. It's like, if you're working on a drawing, it shouldn't be like, I need to finish this as soon as fucking possible. It's like, no. It should be, I'm going to take my time to get this finished. I'm going to put the amount of detail I want into this, and I'm going to make sure it looks as good as I can possibly make it. At least that's what I go by. Because anybody could do a piece of artwork and just say, like, there we go, finish. But your artwork will look better if you put more effort into it. Obviously. Yeah. I also learnt a new saying the other day. A couple of days ago. Fascinating little saying it was. I think, who was it by? I think it was Picasso. I think it was. Was it from Picasso? I don't remember. I remember looking it up a couple of days ago, and I swear it was by Picasso or something like that. I think you could go and look it up yourself. What was the saying now? Or is it good artists borrow, great artists steal, some shit like that. I stumbled across that saying a couple of days ago from another YouTube video, and I immediately looked that shit up, and I was like, there's a surprising amount of truth in that. There is a surprising amount of truth in those words. That good artists borrow and great artists steal. That's kind of true on so many fucking levels. If you don't know what it means, it's like, it's kind of obvious. I mean, obviously, it's in the fucking sentence. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. I mean, what other definition do you need for that? I mean, it's right there. So I picked up on that a couple of days ago, and I was like, fuck you know, how did I not learn about this fucking sooner? How did I not learn about that sooner? I'm just like, fuck me, sideways. But yeah, anyway, are we coming up? How long have we been recording for now? How long has it been? About 30 minutes, 40 seconds, 44, 45, yeah. Alright, we're going to wrap this up now, because, yeah, we're close to end. But yeah, there we go. How many commissions has that been now? That's like been 5 commissions since I opened up my commissions back in March? May. I think back in May. That's been about 5. And as I said to you, if you ever want commissions, you're more than welcome to fucking ask. And this is the thing, there's no limit to how many you can ask. If you want more than 1 commission, you can ask. Like, I'm not just going to say, you get 1 and that's your fucking lot. It's like, no, you get as many as you want. Albeit, depending on what it is, of course. But yeah, as another commission done, this is just a censored version. Like, fucking imagine what the uncensored version will like. Well, you don't get to say it, apart from me and FunkyGamer. Haha. But anyway, regardless, I'm dragging this on. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been whoever the fuck I've been. This has been my fifth video. Yeah. 5th commission, shall we say. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I've been whoever the fuck I've been. This has been another speedrun video. Try your faces, my friends, and I'll see you all in the next fucking video. Hopefully that'll be next fucking soon, because I'm being fucking lazy with it again. fuck me with a fat finger.